Then another certain Jew rose up and desired leave of the governor to hear him a few words. And the governor said, "Speak what thou hast a mind." And he said, "I lay for 38 years by the sheep pool at Jerusalem, laboring under a great infirmity, and waiting for a cure which should be wrought by the coming of an angel, who at a certain time troubled the water, and whosoever first after the troubling of the water stepped in was made whole of whatsoever disease he had. And when Jesus saw me languishing there, he said to me, Wilt thou be made whole? And I answered, Sir, I have no man, when the water is troubled, to put me into the pool. And he said unto me, Rise, take up thy bed and walk. And I was immediately made whole, and took up my bed and walked. John 5:1-2. The Jews then said to Pilate, Our Lord Governor, pray ask him what day it was on which he was cured of his infirmity. The infirm person replied, It was on the Sabbath. The Jews said to Pilate, Did we not say that he wrought his cures on the Sabbath, and cast out devils by the prince of devils? Then another certain Mark 10:46. Jew came forth and said, I was blind, could hear sounds, but could not see anyone. And as Jesus was going along, I heard the multitude passing by, and I asked, What was there? They told me that Jesus was passing by. Then I cried out, saying, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And he stood still and commanded that I should be brought to him, and said to me, What wilt thou? I said, Lord, that I may receive my sight. He said to me, Receive thy sight. And presently I saw and followed him, rejoicing and giving thanks. Another Jew also came forth and said, Matthew 8:11, I was a leper, and he cured me by his word only, saying, I will, be thou clean. And presently I was cleansed from my leprosy. And another Jew came forth and said, I was crooked, and he made me straight by his word. Luke 13:11. And a certain woman named Veronica said, I was afflicted with an issue of blood 12 years, and I touched the hem of his garments, and presently the issue of my blood stopped. The Jews then said, We have a law, that a woman shall not be allowed as an evidence. Another Jew said, I saw Jesus invited to a wedding with his disciples, and there was a want of wine in Cana of Galilee. And when the wine was all drank, he commanded the servants that they should fill 6 pots.